and noted which house this person went into the dark. I'm thought, right, I'm going to notice this house and then see who it is. The next day, he decided to go to that person's house and knock on the door. Knocked on the door, and a simple-looking person opened the door and said, yes, what do you want? I repair shoes. Do you want me to repair anything for you? He was a simple sandal and shoe repairer. And the sheikh couldn't hold it within himself. He said to him, I'm pretty sure I saw you in the masjid last night making that prayer. How did you make that prayer? What did you do to make your prayer so accepted? Now this person was a bit worried because he was close to Allah. He didn't want anybody knowing that he was close to Allah. So he said to him, leave me alone. I don't want to talk to you, and closed the door. Later on, some of the local neighbors, they noticed that there was a bit of an argument between the two. And they said to the sheikh, what did you say to this person? He's just gone up and left. He's taken all of his belongings and moved out of the city. We've not seen him ever since. So subhanAllah, a simple shoesmith has the ability to call Allah Ta'ala, and Allah Ta'ala instantly answers their prayer. Day-to-day people out there, like you and I, who are simply close to Allah Ta'ala, nobody else may know the sacrifices that we make, but Allah knows. In the world that we're living in, where everything has to be plastered on social media, to be somebody unknown in this world is a remarkable thing indeed. Because the temptation of putting everything that you do out there is always tempting. Some people may do it because they genuinely mean to, but just to do it for the sake of Allah itself is a remarkable thing. It all requires sacrifice. That's all it requires. Giving up something for the greater good. Giving up our ego for the greater good. Giving up our chance to enjoy something, even if it's halal, for the greater good. In Hajj, you sacrifice so many things. In Hajj, it's well known, even if you're traveling with your wife in Hajj, you can't even speak to your wife in an intimate way during Hajj. It's not because your wife, na'udhu billah, is haram for you, but in the time of Hajj, sacrifices are to be made. But what does it all add up to? Our Prophet ﷺ himself stated, Man hajja falam yarfuth wa lam yafsuq, raja'a ka yawmi waladathu ummu. Or kama qala alayhi salatu wassalam. He stated, a person who goes for Hajj, all those sacrifices we spoke about, in one journey, and that person never does anything wrong or bad. They keep their record clean. They don't speak anything bad or evil. That person, he stated, they return from Hajj as pure as the day that their mothers gave birth to them. One interesting reason behind this is that when we go for Hajj, we go and we stand on the plain of Arafah. As like Shaykh Yusuf, mashallah, pointed out, tomorrow being the day of Arafah for our Hujjaj, those brothers and sisters who are representing us and our community, as we are here, they are there representing us in Mecca. May Allah accept their Hajj on our behalf. Ameen. They are representing us, they are doing a unique service by being there on our behalf. And bearing in mind, the Muslim population is around 2 billion. And 2 billion people, that's 2,000 million. And of course, the maximum number of people you can get in Hajj comfortably is going to be 2 to 3 million. Let's just say 2 million. That means for everybody in the world to be able to go to Hajj, you'd have to, wait for 1,000 years to accommodate everybody in the world right now.